Hi, I'm Pamela Ingalls, CEO and founder of Pressure Free Living. In this video, I'm going to share with you what stress fat is. Have you seen people talking about stress fat on television or in magazines? I've been reading articles for years about it. And in fact, when I go back even 35 years, a long time, a long time ago, I actually felt like I was building that stress fat on my abdomen. Back then I was a distance runner and really thin everywhere but right in the center of my body. I felt like I had these little pockets of fat and there was no way I could get rid of them. I've still felt that way most of my life. Like I've had this little bit of fat that I just can't get rid of no matter what ab workout I try or what kind of diet I take. So eventually what I figured out was that this was really stress fat. However, how do you get rid of it? So I read so many articles about it, and none of them seemed to really work. Until 2010, when I created my own very simple 9-tool system to combat stress. As I started to use my system myself, all of a sudden I watched fat literally just melt off my midsection and out of my breasts too. It was so bizarre. It was like all this chunky, I called it blubber for lack of a better word, chunky, really fibrous, ugly fat just went away. So what is really happening? How does this stress fat build? We have a natural fight or flight stress response built into our human biology to protect us from a true physical threat. However, in the 21st century, very few of us are under physical attack often. So we treat all sorts of little things, like waiting for a test to start, or waiting for a doctor's report, or maybe we're driving down the highway and some idiot cuts us off on the highway. Those are the things we're treating as physical attacks. And so here's what happens. The heart rate starts to go up, and you're going to release a flood of adrenaline, which is going to go out to your extremities and wick fat and glucose and bring it all right here to the center of your body. So you have a massive amount of energy to violently fight or flee, to run very far, very fast. But we're just sitting there waiting for a test to start. Or we're just driving down the road. So we don't actually fight or run away and actually use up the fat and glucose. So it lines our abdomens, lines our arteries, and lodges in our breasts. So that's what stress fat is. I've built this amazing 9-tool system to show you how to actually steer clear of releasing the stress response right away. So if you're interested, you can get on my website, www.pressurefreeliving.biz, and you can find out more about my 9-tool system to keep you stress-free in everything that you do, the big things and the little annoyances. So I hope you have a pressure-free day and a fabulous time, and thanks for listening.